Okay, good morning to one and all. Yesterday was calculating find the shortest path by using three edges. That is single source shortest path by using three edges. Next, by using distance power 3i, that is by using distance power 3i, we are calculating shortest path by using four edges. Suppose if any vertex is not having four edges, just we are finding shortest path by using four edges. So by using distance power 3, it is previous one. So distance power 4 to minimum of distance cube 2 comma distance, that is distance 2 plus cost of 2 comma, it is I comma b I comma 4, it is 2 comma 4 2 comma 5, sorry 2 it 2 comma, it is you are finding shortest path by using four edges. That is first one I comma u, that is I comma u means 1 comma 2. Next 2 comma 2 we are not calculating, and next one is 3 comma 2, 4 comma 2, 5 comma 2, 6 comma 2. Same 0 plus 6, that is 6 means, that is 6 means 2 comma 6, actually 2 comma 6, sorry 1 comma 2, 1 comma 0 plus 1 comma 2. Here 0 represent, that is 0 represents, that is distance power 1 distance cube I, distance cube 1 is distance cube 1 plus 6 means cost of 1 comma 2. Next one distance cube 3, it is distance cube 3 means, that is here distance cube 3 is 3, it is distance cube 3 is 3. Already we're calculating 0 1 3 5. Okay, it is 5, it is 1 comma 3, it is shortest path. And next one, actually next one we are calculating 1 comma 3 shortest path 1, distance power 4, same 0 1 5 4 7, 0 1 4 5 7 means here we are representing shortest path, that is shortest path, that is 0 1 5 2 4 7, it is 3, it is 1 3 5 7. So we are calculating 0 1 5 2 4 7, we are not considered distance cube 3, so 1 power 7. So we are finding shortest path, that is 3 comma 3. So there is no path is existing for four edges. Same by using four edges, that is by using four edges there is no path exist by using four edges. So from 1 to 4 only single shortest path is exist 5. Next one 5, distance 5, that is 0 1 3 5 4 7, that is here we are calculating already 0 1 3 4 5, that is distance, that is distance for distance cube, sorry distance, that is here distance sorry is 0, we are not consider 5, 0 1 3 5 2 not consider 4 7, same distance for 5, that is 0 1 3 5 4 7, 2 not consider. So distance for 2 5, okay 0 3 0 1 3 5 0 not consider 4 5. So you are calculating distance power 4, it is distance power 4 5 4 7. Next so there is a shortest path, that is there is a shortest path exists, that is there is a shortest path exists from 1 to 5 by using four edges, that is the distance is 0. It is in previous valuation, then next previous calculation by using three edges the distance is 2, but in four edges, that is in four edges the distance is 5 minus 2 minus 2, that equal to 0. Distance power 5, that is the distance power 5 means the shortest path from 1 to 5 by using four edges. The shortest path from shortest path from 1 to 5 by using four edges is 5 minus 2 minus 2. How it is existing in the graph? It is same 1 to 5, 1 to 4, 4 to 3, 3 to 2, 2 to 1, 2 to 5. That means 5 minus 2, 3, 3 minus 2, 1, 1 minus 1, 0. Is the shortest path by using four edges, that is by using four edges. Next we are finding shortest path, that is there is no change, this there is no shortest path existing by using, there is no shortest path existing by three edges or four edges, that is distance power 4 comma 6, that is distance power 4, 6 represent. You are finding the shortest path from 1 to 6 by using 4 edges. But there is no shortest path existing from 1 to 6 by using 4 edges in your graph. Next, same. Next, you are finding the shortest path, distance power 4, 7. That is distance power 4, 7 means. So there is a shortest path existing by using 4 edges. That is, so there is another path. That is, there is a, so actually by using 3 edges. That is, by using 3 edges, the shortest path. That is, the shortest path is 7. Already we are calculating in the previous word. 7 represents. Finding the shortest path from source first vertex to 7th vertex by using 3 vertices 7. Suppose there are 4 vertices, 4 edges. That is, there are 4 edges. Suppose we are finding the shortest path from first vertex to 7th vertex by using 4 edges. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a shortest path existing from 1 to 7 by using 4 edges is 5. So how it is existing from 1 to 3, 5. Or 3 to 2, 2 to 5. 5 to 7, that is 5 minus 2, 3, 3 minus 1, 2, oh, sorry. 5 minus 2, 3, 3 minus 1, 2, 2 plus 3, 5. This, there is a shortest path existing by 4 edges. So we are finding the shortest path by using 4 edges. So there existing a 2 shortest path existing by using 3 edges, 4 edges. Suppose you are finding at most 4 edges, that is, we are finding the shortest path, that is, you are finding the shortest path by using 4 edges. There is a shortest path existing by using 4 edges is 1 to 5, 1 to 7. The remaining vertices, that is, remaining vertex means there is no shortest path existing by using 4 edges. So at most 4 edges, that is, at most 4 edges means only 3 edges, 2 edges, 1 edge, 2 edges. And next one is 4 edges and 4 edges. So there is a shortest path, that is shortest path existing by using 4 edges. So here we are representing distance power 4. That is distance power 4 I represent. First one 1 to 1 0, 1 to 2. That is 1 to 2 by using shortest path by using 4 edges. Actually there is no there is no shortest path by using 4 edges. Just it existing only by using 3 edges. That is 5 minus 2, 5 to minus 1. Next to 3 means same 1 to 3. That is in 1 to 3 there is no shortest path existing by using 4 edges. Just there existing a shortest path from 1 to 3 by using 2 edges. 5 minus 2, 3. So 1 to 4, that is into 1 to 4 there is no shortest path existing from 1 to 4 by using 2 edges or 3 edges or 4 edges. Just it having only shortest path 1 to 4 by using single edge, that is 5. Next 1 to 5, that is 1 to 5. There existing a shortest path 1 to 5 is shortest path is 0. 5 minus 2 minus 2 minus 1 that equal to 0. Next one 1 to 6, that is 1 to 6 there is no shortest path by using 4 edges. So 1 to 7 shortest path is there existing a shortest path 1 to 7 5 edges. It is 1 to, sorry, 1 missing, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 3 to 2, 5 to 2, 7. So totally 5. So there the shortest path by using 5. So we are calculating distance power 5 by using distance power 4. Distance power 4 by using distance power 5. Same we are calculating 0. It is 0, 1, 3, 0, 4, 5. So we are calculating 0, 5. 5 means sorry, you are mistaking here 3. So distance, that is distance 0 or 2, that is 0 plus 6, that is 0 plus 6 in previous slide. That is 0, 2, 1 is not considered here 3. Instead of 5, we are writing 3, sorry, 3. And next one 5, that is 5, 4, 5. So we are calculating shortest path by using 5 edges, that is distance power, distance is 5, distance 5, 2 means we are finding the shortest path by using 5 edges. Actually there is no 5 edges existing. So 1, 2, 3. So there is only 3 edges, shortest path existing by using 3 edges. Next we are calculating shortest path by using 3 edges. There is no path is available, only the shortest path is available by using 2 edges. Next distance power 5, 4. What is distance power 5, 4 means there is no shortest path. There is no shortest path by using there is no shortest path by using 4 edges from 1 to 4, just only 1 to 4. Next one, distance for 5. There is no shortest path existing by using 5 edges. Just we are having only 4 edges. Next, same distance power 6. That is distance power 6 means we are having only shortest path by using 3 edges. Here it is distance power 7. It is distance power 7 means here the shortest path is existing. That is the shortest path is existing by using 5 vertices. So only difference is 1 to 7. That is in previous calculation and next calculation, there is only difference is 1 to 7. That is 1 to 7 means there existing a shortest path. That is there existing a shortest path 1 to 7 by using 5 edges. It is 1 to 4, 4 to 3, 3 to 2, 2 to 5, 5 to 7. That is there existing a shortest path. That is distance is 3. So in our previous calculation, the shortest path by using 4 edges is 5. Now this 4 edges is 5, but the shortest distance by using 5 edges is 3. So totally we are calculating shortest path by using 5. So next we are calculating, that is next we are calculating shortest path by using 6 edges. But for our given graph, it is for our given graph, there is no shortest path existing by using 6 edges. 6 edges for 1 to 2 or 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 5, 1 to 6, 1 to 7. So only 5 edges is present. So for 5 vertices and 6 vertices, there is no change for 5 vertices and 6 vertices. So this matrix is represented. This matrix is represents. So first one from 1 to 1, 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 5, 1 to 6, 1 to 7 by using single edge. That is the shortest path by using single edge. Second one, shortest path by using 2 edges. Third one, shortest path by using 3 edges. So the difference, that is the difference means next here 6, 3, 1, 1, 1, there is no change. 5, 3, 3, 3, no change. 5, 5, 5, no change. Infinity 5, 2, 0, 0, 0. 4, 4, 4, no change. It is means 5, 7, 6, 7. Means it represents, suppose 1 to 1. 1 to 1 means 1 to 1 is all 0. 1 to 2. 1 to 2 means in 1 to 2, there is a shortest path from 1 to 2 is 6. Same shortest path from 1 to 2 by using 2 edges is 3. Shortest path by using 3 edges is 1. From next 1, 1, 1 means for 1 to 2, there is no path existing by using 4 edges or 5 edges or 6 edges. The shortest path is existing only by using 3 edges. There is no path, shortest path is available by using 4 edges, 5 edges, 6 edges. Only 3 edges, that is 1, 1, 1, 1. Next one, 5, 3, 3, that is 5 represent, that is the 5 represents 1, 2, 3. That is 1 to 3 means the shortest path from 1 to 3 by using single edge is 5. By using 2 edges, that is by using 2 edges is 3. 3 edges is 3, 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3 represents in from 1 to 3. That is from 1 to 3, there is no shortest path is existing by using 3 edges or 4 edges or 5 edges, 6 edges and 6 edges. That means from 1 to 3, that is from 1 to 3, the shortest path is existing only from 1 to 3 by using single edge, that is 5. By using 2 edges is 3. There is no shortest path by using 3 edges or 4 edges or 5 edges or 6 edges. So 3 is not changed from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next to 5, 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5, 5 represents, means there is a shortest path from 1 to 4 by using single edge is 5. Only 5 is not changed, means there is no shortest path from 1 to 4 by using 2 edges or 3 edges or 4 edge, 5 edge, 6 edges. So 5 is not changed, means there is no shortest path by using 2 edges, 3, 4, 5, 6 edges. Next. Here, next one, 1 to 5. 1 to 5 represents 1 to 5 infinity means there is no path by using single edge. That is by given graph, there is no path by using single edge. 1 to 5 means that represents infinity. So 5 represents the shortest path by using 2 edges is 5. Means shortest path by using 3 edges is 2. Shortest path by using 4 edges is 0. Next. There is no shortest path by using 5 edges or 6 edges. For 1 to 5, from 1 to 5, there is only shortest path by using 4 edges. There is no shortest path by using 5 edges and 6 edges. There's at most 4 edges, that is 0. That infinity represents there is no direct connection between 1 to 5. Next, there is a connection between 1 to 5 by using 2 edges is length is 5. By using 3 edges is 2. By using 3 edges is 4, 0. By using 4 edges is 0. 5 edges means there is no path existing. That means only 4 edges you are using. Same. Next one is 1 to 6. That is in 1 to 6, there is no direct connection between 1 to 6. Next, 4 represents there is a shortest path existing from 1 to 6 by using only 2 edges, that is 4. Next, there is no shortest path by using 3 edges, 4 edges, 5 edges, and 6 edges. Next, infinity means there is no from 1 to 7 by using single edge or 2 edges. But there is a shortest path existing from 1 to 7 by using 3 edges. That is 3 edges is 7, 3 edges is 7, 4 edges is 5, 5 edges is 3, 6 edges means there is no shortest path from 1 to 7. So totally in single source shortest path, that is in single source shortest path, we are calculating shortest path from 1 to single source. Single source means here 1 to all, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 5, 1 to 6, 1 to 7. But we are finding the shortest path by using single edge. First row represents single edge, second row represents 2 edges, third row represents 3 edges, fourth row represents 4 edges, fifth row represents 5 edges, next one is 6 edges. So maximum we are using only 6 edges because the total number of vertices in the graph is only 7. It is the total number of vertices in the graph is 7. We are finding the shortest path at most by using 6 edges. More than 6 edges means loop can be created. So we are finding the shortest path by using 6 edges only. But in our given graph, we are finding the shortest path up to 5 edges. That is 1 to 7. 1 to 7 means 1 to 7 means first 1 to 4, 4 to 3, 3 to 2, 2 to 5, 5 to 6. That is shortest path is equal to 3. That means there existing a shortest path up to 5 vertices. There is no shortest path by using 6 edges. So we are finding the shortest path as in a single source shortest path. We are finding the shortest path by using all vertices. The main formula for finding the shortest path is distance. That is distance power I. Distance power I is in our problem. It is here distance power k u, minimum of distance k minus 1 u, minimum of I, distance power k minus 1 I, cost of I comma u. That is the main problem. That is the problem is generated by using 2 rules. That is 2 rules means the first one is shortest path. Second one are also shortest path. That is you are finding rule, you are calculating rule by using distance power k equal to minimum of distance power 3. So there is a algorithm. It is the algorithm is by using a recursion method. We are calculating, we are generating one algorithm same by using this formula. So you are finding the shortest path from single source to all the destinations by using number of edges. So tomorrow we'll discuss another topic. Okay.